Alright, so what's up everybody out there? So, yes, Artist is Strong Style here. Alright. This deck profile I got for you guys. It's a fun deck. Playable deck. Awesome deck. It's fun to play. Is the Traptrix deck. Traptrix, a fun, awesome deck to play. I've played Traptrix for a while. And then of course, yeah, there are so many decks I have made that I'm playing right now. Like the Outlage right now I've been playing. But Traptrix I just put away for right now, but I'm still gonna be playing it. Traptrix is a deck where particularly it's trap deck, since yeah, it's called Traptrix. It's a deck that depends on using trap cards. Not counter trap cards, normal trap cards. They have their link as well. So I'm going to show you. And then there's some tech cards in here. So it's most like a plant insect deck. Pretty fun. And yeah, the deck is a huge lineup of trap cards. So it's a trap card like deck. But it's very fun and playable to play. And then I'll show you a tech card in here that I put in here to make it more fun. And how I say this makes it a bit more interesting to me. So further ado, here we go. So you start off with your Traptrix Mantis. So when Mantis is normal summon, they're on it. Okay, the trap cards are based on like trap holes. Like we know bottomless trap hole. These are unaffected by the actual hole kind of trap cards. Normal trap cards. When this card is normal summon, you can add a Traptrix monster. Search for a monster. Add it to your hand. This searches for your monster. Then, once per turn, quick effect, you can target one of your set, spell, trap cards you control. Return that target to your hand. Then you can select up to one. Then you can set right back down one spell or trap. Rather the same one or choose another. Traptrix Mermello. Unaffected by the trap card effects by the name of hole. Then, when this card is normal summon, you can add one normal trap card that's called hole from your deck added to your hand. So, Mermello is for searching for your trap card. Mantis is searching for your monster card. What I like about Mermello also is what you're gonna be able to do is, if this card is special summon, target one spell or trap card, you destroy it. It's like a little MST. And then there's a way where if he's in your graveyard, one of my favorite plays is what I use with Mermello, which I'm gonna show you in a bit. So you have your searchers. Now you go with your Anacrola Campa. I believe that's the way you say it. So, anytime on your turn or your opponent's turn, if you control a Traptrix, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's special summoning a Traptrix as long as you control one. So on your turn or your opponent's turn, special summon it out. Unaffected by the trap cards, named by hole. So, for the first time, each set or spell and trap. Yeah, first time each set in your spell and trap card zone will be destroyed by card effects. Okay, it is not destroyed during the main phase. If you control a Traptrix monster quick effect, you can special summon this from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except if you're gonna special summon out a plant or an insect monster. Which, yes, the Traptrix are going to be rather plant or insects from your extra deck. And only once per turn. So yeah, it can even be by your opponent. Special summon from your hand. Then you go Dinonea, I believe that's the way you say it. Okay, this is the little monster born to them. Normal summon, special summon from your graveyard. a traptrix. So yeah, normal summon, you can target one traptrix monster from your graveyard. Special summon that target in defense position. When this card is special summon, you can target one whole normal trap by the name of Hole that's in your graveyard. Set that target, but banish it during the end phase of your next turn. If it is still on the field, you can only use the effect of traptrix once per turn. So if it's on the field still, if it's still on your turn, next turn, still in, special summon one. Little Monster Reborn. Now, okay, you see right here, I'm using 3 of each. I'm only using the Dianea, two of them. And then my last traptrix that I'm using is only one, and that's the traptrix Antrix. I think that's the way you say it. Okay. This one's an insect. So yeah, some of them are plants, some of them are insects. Now, okay. Antrix, okay. It is unaffected by it. Okay, so all the trap cards, all the traptrix monsters are unaffected by the name of Hole. You can activate Hole trap cards from your hand. If this is on the field, you can play your trap cards that are called Hole from your hand. That's what I like about him. The activation and effects of all normal trap cards you control activated on your side of the field cannot be negated. Think of it that way. That's the only one I'm using that's one of. So I got my 3 ofs, my 2 ofs, and my 1 ofs. This is the only one I'm using out of 1. And yeah, they're traptrix, so they're searchable for Mantis. Now, okay. Only 2 kaijus. Only 2. Sticky String and Mystery Dust. That's all I'm using. Reason? Insects. All I'm using. Because remember, it's an insect plant deck. Mystery Dust and Sticky String are insects. The other kaijus are not. There is just Aqua. No, it's not Aqua. Gameciel's a sea serpent, I believe, yeah. So yeah, these are the only ones that are insect. That's my only kaijus I'm doing. Only 4. But 2 of each of them. 2 Mystery Dust, 2 Sticky String. That's all I'm doing. Now, okay, my tech card in here. I was looking this up, and I was thinking of a Labyrinth deck. Now, okay, Labyrinths depend on trap cards as well. But there is only one Labyrinth card in here. And that is, okay, Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. My only Labyrinth card I'm using in here. The reason why I chose to play Lady Labyrinth. So, I was looking up what else can I put in this deck. And I found Silver Castle. Now I'm going to explain why I chose Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. While you control a set card, your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. You can use the following of Labyrinth of the Silver Castle once per turn. If a Labyrinth card or effect of a normal trap card was activated this turn, special summon Lady of Labyrinth of the Silver Castle in defense mode from your hand. So I just said Lady Labyrinth card or a normal trap card. This whole entire deck, all my trap cards are normal trap cards. None of them are counter trap cards. That's why I chose to put this in. Now, when this is on the field, anytime rather you or your opponent were to play a normal trap card, you can search for any trap card that you want. Rather if it's a whole trap card, another trap card, any of your trap cards, search for one. And as long as you have a card face down, no matter what it is, whether it's a magic card, trap card, whatever, Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle cannot be targeted with this card effect. It's a 29 defenser, so when it comes to your turn, once again, put it in attack mode, it's a 3000 attacker. That's why I put in Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. I was looking up what cards can I put in, and I was thinking of making a Labyrinth deck. Like, okay, that's cool. And I read what Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Normal trap cards. This whole entire deck is by normal trap cards. You have it in your hand. Anytime you activate one, special summon it. When it's on the field, anytime you play a normal trap card while this is on the field, or your opponent plays a normal trap card, search from your deck automatically a normal trap card. That's the reason why I put this in. Normal trap card. This whole entire deck is normal trap cards. That's my tech card in here. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Only 3 magic cards. 2 Raigeki, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. That's it. That's all my magic cards. Now, everything's going to be trap cards right here. So, Floodgate, Trap Hole. These are the Trap Hole cards. So, these are going to be searched from Mermello. Floodgate, Trap Hole. When your opponent summons a monster or monsters, change that monster to face down defense position. Monsters change to face down defense position by this effect cannot change their battle positions. Floodgate them, put them face down. They cannot resolve going back to attack mode. It's permanent. Now, just because it says Floodgate Trap Hole, okay, remember, it's just when your opponent. It does not have to be, you have to have like a traptrix monster on the field. No. It is searchable, but remember, just when your opponent summons a monster or monsters, change that to face down defense position. Permanent face down. They cannot resolve reviving themselves right back face up. Floodgate Trap Hole. Traptrix Whole Nightmare. Alright then, Traptrix Trap Hole Nightmare. When a monster that was special summoned this turn, okay, that was special summoned this turn, activates its effects on your opponent's field, negate that effect, and if you do, destroy it. Alright, destroy. See? Normal trap cards. There's going to be no counter trap cards in there. Everything's going to be normal. Traptrix Hallelujah. I love this trap card because, okay, you're going to set it. You can automatically play it as a token Traptrix monster of a level 4 if you remove from play a trap card. So, if you want to, set it, activate automatically as well. Just set, activate. You must send away a normal trap card. Special summon it in defense position. Or you can just wait on your opponent's turn and just play it. But if you want to set, remove send away a trap card, special summon in defense position, it becomes a level 4 Traptrix monster. Only 2 more. Okay, they're just called by Trap Hole. That's all my Traptrix trap cards. Now the only thing that would be called hole is, okay, why not? Okay, one bottomless trap hole. Okay, cool. Let's just keep it at that. And then time space trap hole. The only trap hole trap cards. So bottomless trap hole, not bad. Let's just put one in. Keep it cool. They are searchable. These 2 are searchable also for Traptrix Mermello because it has to be by a trap hole, as long as it's called by hole. Now, time space trap hole. When your opponent special summons a monster or monsters from the hand or extra deck, shuffle that monster or monsters into the deck. Then if you do, you're going to lose 1,000 points of damage. That's not really a bad thing to do. But time space, put everything right back. But I'll lose 1,000 life points. Hopefully that's not going to really affect you as much if you're, you're putting down your life points a bit down times 1,000. Only by 1,000. That's it. So the pluses, all monsters are going to be set. Sent right back. The minus is you're going to lose 1,000 life points. But these are searchable also because they are called by holes. See? Still everything. It's all normal traps. Now, okay. Why not put in Magic Cylinder? They attack, reverse, send it right back to your opponent. They take the damage. And then Storm and Mirror Force. When an opponent declares a monster an attack, return all attacking position monsters in your opponent controls. So, set, activate, all monsters send back away. Attack, Magic Cylinder, send it right back, send the attack right back. See, still normal trap cards. And then just, again, Wabaku, save yourself, but it's a normal trap card. And then Destructive Dorama Cannon. See, normal trap cards. There is no counter trap cards. Everything is normal. Change that. Change as many monsters on the field as possible to the face down defense position. Then if either player controls a monster, controls a face up monster, monsters, they must send all face up monsters they control to the graveyard. See? Everything's normal trap cards. A huge, trap card lineup, but all the trap cards are normal. There is no counter trap cards in here. Everything is normal. And then, the target of Lady Labyrinth. Anytime one is played, I have it in my hand, special summon. I would not depend on it, but it's just, my you want to put in tech cards? This is my tech card. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. And I showed you what it does. It requires when normal trap cards are going to be played. And I have this, I can play it. That's why I chose to do Silver Castle, Lady Labyrinth. Now, okay, that's the deck. So yeah, you saw, it's pretty cool. It's not broken, it's not nothing. Okay, you're going to go with Traptrix, Sierra? Okay. A Plant Link Traptrix deck. Traptrix monster. Now, you can use each of the effect of Traptrix Sierra once per turn, and during the damage step, which is if a normal trap card is activated, you can special summon a Traptrix monster from your deck with a different name than the monsters of Traptrix that you have on the field. Special summon one. If your other Traptrix monster or monsters activate an effect, you can set one trap card named Hole. Put it face down. And he's only a 1, so Traptrix Sierra. I did say before I'm not a link deck, but this requires links. It's a link deck. And I just like the Traptrix of what they do, so it's pretty cool, but I got no choice. I gotta go link with this. So Traptrix is a link deck. If you're playing an extra deck, which you're gonna have to, it's all linking, most likely. Traptrix Kulera, the best one. I say it's the best one. And this is when I do my play for Mermillo, which I'll show you in a bit right here. Traptrix Kulera. 2 insect or plant monsters. Okay, remember, everything's plant or... The only card that is not a plant is Lady Labyrinth, because it's a fiend. Everything else is insect or plant. So, that's what you need. If this link monster is unaffected by trap cards, you can only use the following effects of Traptrix Kulera once per turn. And then, in once per turn, after... use once per turn. Okay, once per turn. After you activate a whole normal trap card, you can set it instead to the graveyard. So, get it right back. During your end phase, you can target one Traptrix monster in your graveyard, special summon in defense position. This is what I mean, and this is the play I always do. If you're going to go into Cleara, what I love to do a lot, and I've done this a lot, and this is like the main play I always do. Get Mermillo. Remember, Mermillo. if this card is special summoned, target one spell trap card and destroy that card. Special summon any kind of way. So my graveyard, Cleara, special summon in defense mode. When it is special summoned, anytime it is special summoned, pop a magic or trap of my opponent's monsters, destroy it. And keep on bringing it back. So special, special, special. That's what I do. Then Antipus. So yeah, Seer I'm using 2. Cleara I'm using 3. Antipus I'm using 3 as well. Okay, Antipus is a good one for getting your attack points high for monsters. It's because, okay, Antipus is... Okay, this Link monster is unaffected by trap effects. All traptrix monsters you control gain 1,000 attack for each one you have on the field when Antipus is on the field. So all your traptrix monsters are going to gain 1,000 attack, while you have a normal trap card in the graveyard. You must have a normal trap card in the graveyard to do it, to have that effect. Once per turn, you can target face-up cards your opponent controls, up to the number of insect or plant monsters you control. Negate their effects until the end of this turn. You can apply this. Then you can apply this effect, which is you're going to be able to banish one normal trap card on the field, destroy one face-up, and if you do, destroy one monster of those targeted monsters I chose. Now, most likely, I don't depend on that. I most likely depend on how I can link up to this, and then when I have Antipus, all my monsters, as long as I control as long as I have okay, the effect is of if I have a normal trap card in here, yeah, the effect of banishing and destroying. But when you have Antipus on the field, all traptrix monsters I have that are on the field first, and Antipus on the field, all gain 1,000 attack. So my Antipus will not be 18, it'd be 28. And all my other traptrix monsters will gain 1,000 attack points more. There is no synchro in here. There is only Link, and then traptrix have a Exceed. Rafflesia, I believe that's the way you say it. So then, that's it. Now, okay. 2 level 4 monsters, unaffected by trap cards. Well, it has material. It has material, okay? It needs to have material. Tribute, okay, traptrix monsters you control, unaffected. Traptrix. Okay, let me read it again. Unaffected by trap cards while it has material. Unaffected by it. Okay. Traptrix monsters you control, except for her, Rafflesia, cannot be destroyed by battle or with card effects. Your opponent cannot target traptrix monsters except for her first. She must be attacked first before attacking any of my other traptrix monsters. She has to be targeted first. Now, again, traptrix monsters you control except cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects. That's what it's saying. It must attack her first. And if I have material on the field, material on her, traptrix effects unaffected by trap card effects. That's it. So if I have a huge lineup of traptrix monster and I have her on the field, she must be attacked first. Then once per turn, quick effect. You can detach a material of her from this card and send a whole normal trap card. This is a cool effect about her. You send away a trap card, right? Of a normal whole. So let's say Floodgate Trap Hole. I send it away to the graveyard, right? But then this activates as your trap card. So you send away Floodgate Trap Hole. This effect is Floodgate Trap Hole. And it's on either player's turn. I can go, they can have all that out. Take out a, so yeah. Send away Floodgate Trap Hole. This is Floodgate Trap Hole. I detach the material, send away Floodgate Trap Hole. This effect is Floodgate Trap Hole. And then Silver Castle I chose to put in. So you see right there, all trap cards are normal. Everything's normal. No counter traps. There is no counter traps in here. And only 3 magic cards, because it's a huge big trap card lineup. Hopefully you don't get Royal Decreed. If you're Royal Decreed, you're screwed. There's no way in hell you're going to survive. So yeah, Traptrix is most likely a trap. It's just an interesting fun deck, because yeah, it requires on the trap cards and by normal trap cards. And yeah, they have a link. They have Exene. It's actually a structure deck that came out. And then just, yes, it's, if you get the structure deck, it has everything in here. All your all the link, all the, everything. You particularly have everything. The only thing you possibly don't have is like the Destructive Drama Cannon, Labyrinth, Wabakus. Basically every single trap card that is called Hole. You have everything. So it's like you have the deck already ready and set and go already. I believe also the Kaijus of just the Sticky String, and they have that out. It's the whole entire deck's in there. Just play it the way you want to. And then yeah, Silver Castle I found very, very useful in this deck, because it depends on normal trap cards. Anytime a normal trap card's played, even yourself, special summon. Unaffected when I have anything face down. Even if I just had Raigeki face down. Let's just say that. Raigeki, yeah, face down. Okay? Cannot be targeted. I thought Lady Labyrinth very, very useful in this deck. And it has been working for me. But I don't always depend on it. It's just a good trap card. I would say monster. It depends on the trap cards. And then yes, when this is on the field, anytime a normal trap card is played, I can search for any trap card. I can go for a whole trap card. I can go for Stormy Mirror Force. Anything. Any trap card I want to. And yeah, that's the deck. So, see how fun it is? It's a fun deck. It's interesting. Not a top tier deck. It's just, if you like to play for fun, this is a fun deck to play. Try it out. Try Traptrix. It's cool. I wasn't doing so well, but as soon as, yeah. You can start off with the deck that you're not going to go so well. But then when you get the hang of it, it's like, oh my god, this deck is cool. I love the Traptrix. It's an awesome deck. And then now putting in Lady Labyrinth, since I wasn't doing that, and then I read of what this card does. Oh, I gotta put this card in. Because it requires on the trap cards. Normal trap cards. And this deck is by normal trap cards. So yeah, this is my Traptrix deck. And then, there you go. Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, and then Traptrix. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll show you how this deck is played. I will speaking to y'all later. Peace.